Hello and welcome to the Eye Doctor. My name is Kate and I will be helping you today. Today we have some special guests. My dogs. So, they will have to join us today at the clinic. I apologize. But today, are you here for a checkup? You've been having a problem with your retina. Okay, have you seen another specialist to address this issue? Okay, I see. How long has this affected you for? I see. Have you found any temporary solutions? Yes. I have heard that sometimes blue light glasses can protect your eye more, although I haven't done intensive studies on the background of blue light glasses, but I can let you know in a few days' time. Okay. So, you already got checked in at the front desk, right? Okay, but I didn't get a name. I'm sorry. It's been such a hectic day. What a beautiful name you have. Do you usually wear glasses? What is your prescription? Have you come here in the past for an eye exam, or you have? Okay. What was it for? You had something in your eye. Okay. Do you think that potentially scratched the retina? Okay. Maybe. Who was your previous practitioner here? She didn't mention her name, but she wasn't very smart. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully she doesn't work here anymore, but sadly I do not run the staff. But I can assure you I am a medical professional, so I can help you today with hopefully whatever's going on in your retina. Okay, sounds good. So I do need to put on my gloves. Before I begin, people always make comments about the size of my gloves, but I promise they fit. They fit enough. Okay, I'm going to just move your seat a little closer. That's okay with you. Okay. Okay, and just... Okay, perfect. Now that you're just a bit closer, I can help figure out whatever's going on in that eye. Okay. So, before we begin with any extensive tests, I'm going to ask you to just follow this light for me, okay? And let me know when it leaves your field of view. Okay. 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 Interesting. So, do you still see my fingers over here? Okay. Can you follow my fingers for me? Okay. 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 Now just follow this hand. So your eye seems to be flickering up here whenever I have you look over here. Does it feel more comfortable to turn your head to look this direction? Okay. How long has it been uncomfortable to look that direction? A large portion of your life. Okay. So, have you ever wondered why? Okay. You just didn't think about asking a specialist? That's fine. I think that could be related to your retina. Does it irritate you if you have to look that way? Because I see you're swatting at your eye a little bit. Okay, so definitely not comfortable. And do you typically scratch at your eye? Okay, so I am now thinking that it is potentially a self-destruction type situation where you naturally had an uncomfortable experience in this eye where it kind of flickers as you're unable to properly look up here, and as a result you kind of scratch at your eye, which is harming your retina. Any sort of like aggressive movement on your eye isn't good. I know we have a tendency to all just like scratch our eyes and do whatever, but it can harm our retinas if we're not careful, and I think that happened in this case, but I can't say for certain yet. I will have to look more if that's okay. Okay, I will have to get a little closer. Alright, so I will give you a numbing spray in your eye. That way I can look with a cream. So hold still. We're just doing my left, so your right eye. You would think I would know by now, right? But, you know. So, I will do some tests to see if you feel that before I do anything. So, I'm going to be using this little tool, okay? Just be poking, okay? It will not be painful, especially since I just did the numbing. But I'm going to have to hold open your eye, okay? Okay. Okay. Did you feel that? Okay. How about here? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. It seems that your other eye is reacting as well. Should I check that one too? Would that would help your anxiety? Okay. So let me just spray this eye. And I will also check that retina. Sorry, some of the liquid got on my gloves. Let me just wipe it from your lid. Okay. Now I can just put this cream on your retinas. Okay, so now take an individual Q-tip for each eye. Just wipe that for you. Right. And rub it in. Okay, let's do the other side. Right on the retina. So the entirety of your vision will not be affected, but you will probably see the cream in your vision. Is that correct? Okay. Do not be worried. Just take a deep breath. Everything's gonna be okay. We'll get this all sorted out. And at the end of the day, retina damage is very common, and it is not something they should be worried about, okay? Okay. Let's see. Okay. So now, can you just put these glasses on for me? Okay. Okay. And now I need to hold them over your head because of the machine you're in right now. Okay. And now, tell me when you see the light, okay? Okay, good. Okay, good. How blurry is your vision? Okay. Okay, and out. Okay. Now let me look at the retina. So, now that I'm able to get really close, I can see that there are some scratches on the surface of your retina. As a result of that, I can prescribe you an eye treatment at home, which is easy for the average person, but I think I should probably help you administer the first set of eye cream. But your eye twitching is not something that I can really help you with. That might have some genetic components to it. It could be situational. That would need further testing, but I'm going to see if one of my hypotheses is correct regarding why you feel this. Not feel this, you have this twitching. So let me just... Okay. Can you look at this light? Over here. Okay, now look over here at my fingers. Okay, now swap. Okay, so it seems that the bright light kind of stabilizes the eye a bit more. So it could be something that is completely situational and not something you can necessarily change about yourself. I would still get further testing done, but to fix your retina problem, I'll help you do your first dosage of medication, okay? Okay, so I'll be sending you home with an eye cream and also a, basically any numbing agent should work. I can't really prescribe you a numbing agent, but there's lots of brands that you can just find in like the grocery store or the pharmacy, so any of those should work as long as they're safe for the eyes. Make sure that it says that it's safe for the eyes. And then I have this eye medication that I can prescribe you, but for now I will just give it to you here. That way you know what you're getting yourself into. Okay, so it's going to be the same medication that I used when I looked in your eyes, except it's slightly different, where this one has healing properties and the previous one just had magnifying properties. So sorry about the dog. He is getting comfy. They're both sleeping. So what you have to do is you have to numb your eyes. So your eyes are already numb from earlier. But let me just double check. That way you don't experience any pain. What does that feel like? Okay. Okay, so it doesn't hurt. Now let's go in with the cream. So this can go on your eye, both of them. Just, it's good for your retinas in general, so don't worry about putting it on the non-damaged eye because it's just your right eye that's damaged. Okay, and now you just have to blink. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I usually like to hold the eyes and blink them forcefully. That way you fully get them closed because it can be kind of hard with the cream, so I'm going to be helping you this time. Ready? Blink, 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 blink. Okay, now you see better, right? Does your eye feel less irritated? It is a little numb, but you do feel like it feels lighter? Okay, that's good. That's very, very good. We do one final eye check before we leave. Okay, tell me when it is out of your field of view. Good. 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 All right. Wonderful. Do you want to just read goodness me, an eye chart for me, just so I can see that you don't need any more glasses while you're here? Might as well. That makes sure you don't need a new prescription. Okay, great. So, I'm sure you know how this works by now. Can you read the green line for me? Yes. Good. 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 Okay. Now, can you read this red line for me? Okay. Yep. Okay, so your prescription seems about the same as before. On this chart, where do you think comfortably you could read every single letter? Okay. Okay, so doing great. Alright. So, good to know your prescription has not changed. But if you have any more problems with that right now, just let me know and it will be dealt with. Ask for me again. My name is Dr. Kate. Yes, that's what I go by. I don't like my last name, so yes, just call me Dr. Kate. You'll be on your way. I can send the prescription to your local pharmacy as long as you tell the people at the front desk where that is. But yeah, let me know if you are having any more trouble, or if you need me to send information to a different specialist for your eye twitching. I'd be more than happy to reach out to them and explain what I saw as well. Okay, yeah, just keep me updated, okay? Alright, sounds good. I'll see you next time.